Hey everybody, my name is Lowell and welcome to the channel. So we're joining Philly and Keely again for another adventure. This is going to be our scariest day of van life in America. All right, let's jump in. Let's have a look at this one.
Where's our fire extinguisher? Where's our fire extinguisher?
I don't know.
The engines.
Wait, what?
Right, what?
You might be wondering how we got here. Well, to catch you guys up, we need to rewind back to last week.
After the high of...
You know it's bad when they pause and say, you're wondering how we ended up here. Yikes. First thing we hear is, where's the fire extinguisher? Yikes.
Seen a bear last week, we got back to the van and realised it wouldn't start.
Oh no.
What?
I mean, how old is this van anyway? 40 years old? 45 years old? I mean, it's done pretty well so far, but yikes. Ooh.
And I'd like to say things get better, but they don't. And to top it all off, when I came to edit this video, the first few files were corrupted.
Oh, no. Oh. I mean, what else could go wrong? That is terrible. That is terrible. If somebody does a lot of editing, that is a nightmare. A nightmare. You can imagine that emotional release of seeing that bear having that wonderful emotional outcome, actually seeing it and then getting back to the van and it's not starting. It's just that, that adrenaline's still pumping, your emotions are high. Oh, terrible.
So I gotta fill you guys in on a few things. Firstly, it's that pesky starter cable again. I managed to get it started one last time before the wire completely disintegrated in my hands. So we gotta get this van to a mechanic ASAP. Secondly, we are nestled in between two national parks, which usually would be amazing. But when you have a van that doesn't really start, it just means that we are over 100 miles from civilization. And thirdly, we woke up to 6 inches of snow. So now that we've caught you guys up.
Oh my God. Everything is compounding. What the?
Let's get stuck into it.
Oh no.
Wow, Philly. Look at those panels up front.
I know, we wondered why we weren't getting solar.
What the heck? Okay, you've scraped these two very well.
Look at the depth of this as well.
Wow.
That's a lot of. Well, it's not. It's tons of snow for me. I would be, you know, that's 6 inches of snow. We don't get any snow at all. But I like how they're still positive about it though. Okay. Okay.
Can I go back inside now? Have fun.
Okay guys, so Philly's wiping the ice off the wipers and thankfully a snowplow has come past and it is crazy how it instantly just makes like mincemeat of that snow on that side of the road and it's completely clear. So that makes me feel confident that the national park must be open and he's cleared the road.
I think we might be already in the national park.
Yeah, we passed a sign but we haven't passed like an entrance.
Yeah.
It feels blasphemy to drive straight through this national park, but we have to get to
So,
it.
what happens if they close it? Do they put gates up? Are you not allowed out? Do you have to call somebody? Does it cost you money? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. In the comment section. Okay.
Mechanic, and then hopefully the weather will be better to explore a different day.
The Grand Teton Mountains are right there, and this is what you can see. So we'll just have to come back another day.
Yes.
Nothing. Can't see nothing.
We've been driving for like 45 minutes, and now we get to the entrance.
Now we're like in.
I thought we were in 20 minutes ago.
Me too. Guys, look at that road though. Snow be gone.
That's
I don't know what you're worried
crazy.
about. I was fine. I was cool, calm, and collected. Not only the snow is gone, there's blue skies.
Yeah, I see little glimpses of blue.
Is this the same day as it was an hour ago?
That's crazy. Just like 20 minutes, half an hour later down the road. Doesn't it, well, obviously it's looked like it snowed, but definitely not 6 inches. Yikes. Look at it.
Oh, we made it to civilization.
Guys, we're here. And look, not a drop of snow on the ground. Let's do this. Let's go straight to the mechanic.
Yeah.
I looked up a couple of them, and there's one that has 4.9 stars out of 5.
Oh.
So let's go
Okay.
in.
Now the question is, when we get to this mechanic, can he see us today? And can we live in the van while he works on it?
You know, I'm not opposed to, you know, getting a hotel room with a bath. Not and some heat.
Yeah, it's freezing. Right. Valley
Valley
Cars.
Cars,
There he is,
service
there he is,
centre.
there he is, there he is.
Oh, okay.
There he is.
Is he open?
I don't know, just pull in.
Are you open?
Out to lunch, be back at 1. Okay. But he's open.
Okay. Okay.
What time's it now?
It's 12:10.
So
Okay,
full
not
hour,
long,
right.
too long.
We can't turn the van off.
No.
Shall we go shopping?
Okay, let's go get some food.
Yeah. Okay, so if he's out to lunch, like I'm happy to go and get lunch. The issue is we can't turn the van off, so it means that one of us will have to like drive in and run in and get food and bring it back out.
Yeah.
But okay, let's go.
Alright, Keely's gone in to get food. I am on coffee duty. Guys, what a start to the day. Who would have ever thought it would turn out like this? I suppose we just have to be super thankful that we are somewhere safe, somewhere with all the facilities and stuff that we need. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
This mechanic can fix the van.
Yay! We are definitely going back in there shopping. I had to fight so many urges. Okay, guys, we're fed. The mechanic should be open now. It's after 1. Lunch is over.
Let's go get our van fixed.
Yes. I'm hopeful because I think it's so dead right now. Like the season, there's not as many people here. I'm hoping he's got availability to see us. But then his car park was full of vehicles.
That's true. See a man about a van.
Yeah. Right.
Is
The
he
doors
here?
still aren't open, but let's see if the sign's gone. The sign
sign's
is
gone.
gone.
Sign
Okay,
is
that's a
gone, you know
good
what that means?
sign.
That means
And there's a
that
light on inside.
lunch is finished. Am I going in and talking, or are you?
We're both going.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm hoping you can help us.
We're about 3 weeks out.
Okay. Well, that's not a good sign.
So my optimism is short-lived.
Oh
He said
no.
that he's 3 weeks out to see
Yeah.
anybody. He's only got 3 mechanics on. Their power was off this morning,
Oh,
so they're completely backed up for the day as well.
Yes, and he also was telling us like that just with this season and stuff that is, and where we are, basically this might be the situation with all mechanics. So there's 2 other mechanics in the valley, and we're just going to go and see if either of them by any fluke don't have a backlog.
Okay, let's go.
Temp number 2.
Oh, you can feel the stress. It's like, we're pretty stressed, but we're keeping it calm at the moment. But man, okay.
We thought we left the snow behind, Keely.
It's following us everywhere. It's literally chasing us down.
Oh no.
Okay, Keely's going in to check this one out. I kind of have to double park, so I'm going to stay with the van for now.
Nope.
No.
No. Like a hard no. Like, no. I'm a bit upset because it's like, no. And it's like, well, I was like tomorrow, like, I know you're backed up to dead, power's been out, all of that. And he's like, I literally can't. Like, I can't do that. You're going to have to find another mechanic. I was like, there's only one other mechanic.
Oh.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Alright guys, take 3. Wish us luck. Fingers crossed.
I know we couldn't get you in
Yeah, no,
first. We couldn't get you in.
Yeah, okay.
Everywhere welcome.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Rob at Autotech was absolutely lovely and very helpful. However, they cannot see us. Like,
Yeah,
Bugger.
everybody's just slammed. But he did give us a wee printout map of a couple of different ones just on the way to
Okay.
Salt Lake.
yes. So, guys, basically, we've got a serious realization here. There is nothing. We can't go back. We can't go back. There are no mechanics. Like, it's just national park after national park. The only way for us to get to a mechanic who's going to see us is to go forward, which means south.
Okay guys, looks like this video is just us going from mechanic to mechanic all over the states trying to find someone to fix the van.
And guys, we know it's blasphemy to miss Grand Teton National Park. Is one of the places I've been recommended loads. But
I mean, we drove through it, we just didn't see anything. Oh my goodness. Let's go.
Gotta swing with the punches there, or whatever the word is.
You
Roll
gotta
with them.
swing
Roll
with,
with them.
you gotta swing with those punches. If there's one thing we're good at, guys, it's rolling with punches, eh?
Yeah, it is.
Uh-oh.
Where's our fire extinguisher? Where's our fire extinguisher?
I don't know.
The engine. Okay. Okay.
Where the hell is the fire extinguisher?
Right, what's extinguisher? Do I get the fire extinguisher? All that trauma from Martha just came. It's still smoking a little bit.
It's alright.
No, it's alright. Well, I'm on the side of a highway in a snowstorm in a van that was smoked at us twice now, so I don't really.
Well, that escalated quite quickly.
Yeah.
That was quite dramatic, wasn't it?
Guys, that was, honestly, all the PTSD from our van Martha, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch that video, I'll link it right here, when our other van caught fire, and like the
Oh, okay. So they've already been through it. Now you can understand why they're so stressed. Oh my God.
PTSD from that just flooded through me, seriously, I was just like, that's it, we've lost everything. It's just scary. Smoke, you know,
You never want to see that.
my experience means fire. Thankfully, it was not on fire.
Obviously, there's a deeper issue with Milo, so we're going to have to get it fixed properly.
Yeah. Now, we have called around every mechanic, every mobile mechanic, every tow company.
Within like 100 miles, guys.
It has been a struggle. It's been a real
Everyone has
struggle.
been full until we found this one person that was able to take a look at it.
Yeah, and even she was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually work on it, but took pity on me and was like, just get yourself here and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, because right now we're stranded on the side of the road on the highway, which isn't ideal. At least we're far enough off the road, but it is snowing a blitz.
We do have AA, but because, or AAA it's called here, but because it is so far away where the mechanic is that can take us, it's outside of our classic plan.
So it doesn't bloody well cover us.
So it doesn't count, and if we upgrade our plan to take us that distance, it takes 48 hours to act, and it's like, well, I don't want to wait on this.
Why is that? That's bloody stupid. But at least they're in a van. They've got cooking stuff. They've got beds and etc. But the stress is just
Side of a
too
road for
much.
48 hours,
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't
not
feel
safe.
safe. So basically, we have to pay for this out of pocket, and it's going to cost us nearly $700.
No, my goodness.
Did you not know I was going to say it out loud?
No.
Look, the important thing is Milo's okay, we're okay, we're getting towed, we're getting the mechanic. Who knows how much this is all going to cost us by the end, but the only thing that matters is that we're safe.
Yeah.
Can I make food? He's not going to be here for an hour, I'm hungry. Just making sure everything's like
Yeah, it's not the best place, is it? Right next to the highway.
packed down, fridge is locked, the cupboards are all locked. Because if we have any experience of being towed and stuff, this van is going to get swung around. The cavalry has arrived.
Yay. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm Andy.
Thank you
It's
for coming.
quite small.
Yeah, but I gotta hook onto it. Wheel at the front, and I'll call anytime I gotta do the drive line.
Wow. I've never seen him up.
You wanna put the park brake on?
Yeah, that's so good.
The park, I mean, it's in park now, but the driveway's not connected, so put it in park.
Yeah.
Put the park brake on. This is not really that important, but I'd keep that just in case, because they're going to replace that. But these are the caps that go, yeah, don't lose these, because they need these. So put these out, you got a cup holder?
Yeah, I do.
I'll put it in the cup holder. All right, you guys, good luck. Stay warm, though. I hope you have a whole bunch of blankets.
We didn't do.
Yep. Nice meeting you, Philly. Awesome visit. You guys are neat people. You know, like I said, I'm glad you're in America, you know, 'cause it's a neat place. But...
Guys, we made it. We're currently in some random mechanic's yard in the middle of nowhere. We have no idea. The amount of times that we have found ourselves in this exact situation in many countries is maybe a bit alarming.
Oh, golly bless us, guys. I feel like we might live here for a while.
I think so too. Huge shout out to Andy. He was such a gem.
Yeah.
He definitely worked for it tonight.
Yes, he took very good care of Milo.
I feel much more at ease knowing that we are here, somewhere safe and somewhere quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not stuck in the side of a road.
No.
It just was never gonna end well. So we're gonna go and we're gonna try and decompress a little before we get into bed. Keely's gonna make pizza.
Yeah.
Because, you know, screw it. Like the day we've had, we need something stronger than pizza.
Yeah, true.
We'll catch you guys in the morning. Fingers crossed for an easy fix, and we're back on the road.
Fingers crossed.
Good night.
Okay guys, yesterday I got a question asking me about good gifts for people who live in vans, and it made me think about all the different items that we use every day in our van, the things that we really love. For example, the little zapper we use for lighting the gas on our hob. I think everyone should get one of those. The little vacuum for sucking the condensation off the windows, I love that too. But when I really drilled down to think about it, the one item that we couldn't live without in this van that we use every day, it genuinely is our Blue Yeti power station. And that is so cool that they're sponsoring today's video and I get to connect you guys with the product that actually was genuinely my top pick. Now obviously the Blue Yeti for us is what we use to charge our laptops. Our Starlink is what we do all our editing on, charging all our cameras and everything. But also for the everyday stuff, guys, we use it for our kitchen appliances, for charging things whenever I'm baking. Philly uses it for all the tools when we're working on the van. We use it for rechargeable lights, for our phones, for speakers. The incredible thing is there's so many different ways to charge it. You could make it effectively a solar generator by having solar panels connected the way we do. You could have a B2B charger so it charges up while you're driving your van. You charge it by cigarette lighter. So if you've been thinking about swapping out a noisy generator, thinking about trying to get a bit more off-grid capable, thinking about having a home backup in case of emergency and your power goes out, I really recommend Blue Yeti. I'm so grateful that they're sponsoring this video because their products are incredible. They have a whole different range of sizes, and if you use our code Blue Yeti Keely, you also get an extra 5% off on top of all of the deals they have on right now in the Christmas season. So make sure to click our link down below, go check out Blue Yeti. So yeah, thanks Blue Yeti for sponsoring this video. And now let's get back to it.
Good morning, guys. It's a very brisk morning here in Wyoming, and before we even had a chance to get our coffee, they're already underneath the van working on it.
Oh, wow.
They're very efficient here in Mountain Valley
Wow.
Diesel.
Yes, they are.
We went into
Okay.
the office to diagnose the problem, and they're so lovely.
Yeah.
Honestly, we couldn't have asked for more kinder people.
Yeah, and like they just immediately were like, we're coming to look at your van right now. Like didn't even put us in a queue or anything. It was just like so
Wow.
helpful.
Offered us a shower, electricity, laundry. They've just made this whole
Wow.
situation so
Okay.
much less stressful.
And then another thing was whenever Andy, the tow truck driver, picked us up last night, whenever you get towed with an automatic transmission, they have to disconnect your drive shaft. And when he disconnected our drive shaft, he realized that our U-joint was like completely bone dry. It fell off in his hand and the bearings came out. And he was like, that would have only lasted another 200 to 500 miles before that would have fell out and just bottomed out your van.
Yeah.
So the fact that
Wow.
we realized that that was something that we wouldn't have identified until it was too late
Yeah.
and could have cost you your life. Do you
It's
know what I
kind
mean?
of been a blessing in disguise, I think.
Yeah, and then to meet these guys and for them to be like so kind and everything is also like, oh, is it weird that I'm actually kind of glad this happened? Because I feel like we wouldn't have known about that problem, we wouldn't have met all these kind people, and I'm actually in a good mood.
I guess some bad things happen for a reason. And there's a perfect example of it as well too. So having a little smoke might have saved their lives. So thankful for that that's been picked up.
And it's just turned a really crappy situation into actually something really wholesome.
Yeah, it's been really lovely.
So let's see if we can fix this van. Today's going to be a good day, Keely.
Today's gonna be a good day.
You want me to try and start it?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'll go grab my truck so we can jump start it.
Amazing. Flipping heck. Stenson, you're a wizard.
Oh my goodness.
Already they're trying to
Guys,
start
this is
it?
a positive first step,
This is so
and
positive.
it's a glorious day.
This is so positive. I mean, we haven't turned it on. We don't know what caused the smoke. We don't know what's causing all of this.
Yeah.
But the fact that
Yeah.
it's working. Oh,
Good to go. Wow.
Okay.
What did you do?
I took that little metal bracket off out of the way, found all the wiring, cut it, put in a whole new wire, reconnected everything, put on a new eyelet, put it on the starter, and then just with the jumbo cable.
That's what it was, just a starter. Okay.
you
Okay.
are fat. You are. I'm impressed.
That's crazy. Okay, I'll just leave it running.
Yeah, just leave it running for a second and let it charge up.
Thank you so much.
Oh my
This
word.
guy,
Dang.
this guy, everyone needs a Stenson in his life. Keely, we're gonna be out of here today.
Philly, like, guys, I cannot believe this is all happening so fast. It's all happening so effortlessly.
Yeah.
They are being so kind, so helpful. They're offering us hot showers and everything. And it's actually, I'm a little bit emotional because we didn't know how bad this would be. We didn't know if we would end up being here for weeks. We didn't know how expensive all of this would be. I mean, we still don't, but I feel so positive about this.
Yeah.
I feel like it was the right decision to come here.
Yeah.
Definitely not safe on the side of that road.
The guy that's working on our van, Stenson, he's so thorough. He's stripped everything and made sure the wiring's all good, made sure there's no other melted
Wow, look at
wires
that.
and everything's
Oof.
connected properly and it's
Yeah.
grounded properly.
That looks like it's been repaired a couple of times. That's a pretty bad shape wiring.
He's taken
Yikes.
out the whole drive shaft to replace the U-joint and just going above and beyond to get us back on the road.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, it just kind of fills my heart.
Wyoming people are just good, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
They're just good people.
Wyoming, I tell you what, you just keep on giving.
This van,
There's still a lot of good people in the world. A lot of good people. As Mr. Rogers says, look for the helpers. Dang.
Moving.
Okay.
Keely,
the drive shaft and all's fixed
it's on
too.
record.
What is happening?
This is next level.
Guys, they've fixed everything.
Yeah,
Like everything. Guys, our van is fully fixed.
this is incredible.
I'm in shock. Hey you are like too efficient. I'm not even mentally ready.
Honestly, that's crazy. I didn't expect you guys to even look at the van today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
It's too cold for you to stay out there another night.
it is.
Time to get to the
That
warm.
giant
Yeah.
schnauzer.
Honestly, that's too kind. You guys have been amazing.
Oh, it's our pleasure. It's been really fun to meet you two.
Yeah,
Aw.
me
You have great personalities, and I love your YouTube thing. We're gonna start watching now, so we can see where you are.
Oh, thank you. I just
I'm a hugger from way back.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
I'll take a hug, please.
I hope everything goes great.
Thank you so
Good.
much.
I gotta tell Stetson you're going.
Look at her, she's crying.
Oh, I'm so grateful. We didn't know if it'd be like
Stressful.
disaster or
Yeah.
stressful, and you just made it so easy. And
Oh,
like,
good.
Oh.
That's good. You're welcome.
yay!
Thank you so much.
Yeah, not
Thank
a
you for
problem.
all your work. You're so
Yeah.
nice to
You
us.
guys have been amazing.
Yeah, I hope that lasts forever.
Thank you guys so
so
much.
much.
We really appreciate it. Milo, baby, you're back on the road.
Back on the road!
Can you believe that?
Guys, when they gave us the bill, I literally went, what? Guys, we had psyched ourselves up for like,
2 or 3 grand.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? If it's that much, it just needs to get done and it'll be better for it. But guys, he worked in the van for 4 hours and it was what, $364?
yeah. And I
What
goes,
the?
why are you so cheap? And she was like, we're not cheap, we're fair. And I was like, oh, that
Oh,
is-
also and a fuse. He put a 20 amp fuse in as well because our heater wasn't working. Thank you so much.
Yeah, honestly, guys, they're so kind.
We're not cheap, we're fair. Damn. Okay. I don't know why that made me emotional just now. Good people in the world. That's what we need.
So
Damn.
lovely. So good. You got a hat! You got a hat! You got a hat! We got-
Mountain Valley Diesel. Remember them. Shout them out wherever you are. Dang, Mountain Valley Diesel.
Billy!
They gave us hats as
We
well.
got merch!
Yeah. I will wear this with pride.
I want to wear this with pride.
I'll give you a shout out. It's like, oh, we're not doing this for a shout out. We just want to help you guys.
Oh,
Look at
That's
us.
cool. That's cool.
Billy.
The van's fixed. We're fixed. Look at us.
I love these hats.
Oh, let's hit the road, eh?
Let's hit the road. I love this.
Yeah.
I love this.
Guys, this is just like a really wholesome memory that we would otherwise not have.
Yes.
And I think we're better off for it.
Oh my word, you're so sweet. I think so too. I'm gonna be honest, guys. When we were on the side of the road in that blizzard and we couldn't get anyone to take us, I was really rock bottom, especially after the trauma of the smoke. And I was very like done. I was at the end of my tether there, and then all of a sudden to just be like, I'm actually really glad that happened. That's so weird. It's so weird that in the moment something can feel so dark, but you know, hindsight, you can look back and see why that all had to happen. Do you know what I mean? So happy.
What a bunch of legends. Thank you, Stenson. Everybody, you know, spam the comments. Stenson, you're a wizard. Donna, you're magical.
Yes.
Wonderful people.
Yes, such good people.
Let's go.
Okay. Yay!
Yes! Yes! Stay with me, guys.
Yes!
Oh, you can just feel that relief in them. It's just like, yes, the fan is working.
Oh, I couldn't be happier right now.
Oh my goodness. Billy,
Milo, you dream.
you absolute dream.
You beauty.
It's probably going to drive a lot better
it feels
now
like
too.
He's going better than he was before.
I'm not surprised if that wire's been dodgy this entire time.
It's not that, it's your tail shaft as well.
Yeah, that's unreal.
Bye, Mountain Valley Diesel. We love you.
Yeah, we love you so much.
Anyone, if you need work on your van and you're making your way down through this area, see if you work for Mountain Valley Diesel. Bring your RV here because they are so good.
Today's a new day.
Life is good.
Today is a new day. Let's hit the road, baby.
Yes, we're on it. We've already hit it. The road is hit. Okay, I'm too hyper. We'll pick you back up in a bit, guys, when we've done that.
Oh, what the hell was that? What's that, a big Beetlejuice? What the?
Look at this snow. Is this Christmas?
It's
Oh,
very
wow.
magical.
Christmas time right now? Oh my goodness. This
Where
is
the hell they
beautiful.
go?
Just to test Milo out and make sure he's working, we thought we'd take him on the first unsealed road we could find.
Wow, look at that wee river. Beautiful.
Wow.
It's getting very snowy.
Where the hell are they
Road is
going?
Getting progressively snowier and snowier.
Isn't it? It's funny because whenever we were like, at that other place and we were driving in snow, that was
Let's not get them stuck in the snow this time too.
probably
Jeez.
thinner than this, and I was like, oh my goodness, the snow. The confidence levels now are so high.
It's fun.
Billy, our van works.
Hell yeah, it does. Oh man. I feel like we've got a new lease of life or something.
I literally, I feel like it's a new chapter.
Alright guys, you might be wondering where we are. Why are you going up an unsealed road?
Yeah,
Why
where the hell
is
are
it
you?
snowy? What are you doing to yourselves? Well, Andy that towed the truck last night and also the guys at Mountain Valley Diesel told us about this place called Intermittent Springs, which I don't really know what it is, but by the name of it I can kind of surmise.
Look, if the locals all recommend it, then we gotta go see.
This is true, guys. If it's one thing we've learned from like years and years of traveling is trust the locals.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go check it out. I think it'll be good for us. We haven't really been walking for a couple of days, so
Yeah.
it'll be good to get out, get some fresh air, get some much needed nature therapy.
Yeah, we need it. I mean, I'm high right now, but I'm also like, it's gonna be so good.
You've got all this energy to expend.
Guys, that was all really stressful. But it's all over. Yeah! Milo works! Nature!
So it's only 3/4 of a mile to this spring, so it's just a short hike.
Yes.
Guys, I did bring the bear spray just in case. I'm not sure if grizzlies are down this far, but better to be safe than sorry.
Some predators are bound to be down here. That's the whole of America. Is some animal out there.
Well, we've got it to be safe.
Yeah.
But I'm just so excited to be outside and just being like breathing fresh air.
And I didn't know it'd be so beautifully snowy here.
Yeah, this is such a lovely hike and we've only just started. Guys, if you can't tell, we're super thankful and grateful right now.
Yeah.
So, be grateful with us.
Yeah. We're safe. Milo's safe.
Yeah. Let's get some fresh air. Let's stretch our bodies. Ah, what a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive.
Wow, how pretty is that? That view. Wow. Gorgeous.
It must be nice having all these shots of you doing really cool stuff.
I know. And you're here, you get a shot of your shadow. Like right now.
What is it? What is it?
It's either a beaver or not. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
it's coming to be my
it's a
way.
beaver.
Are you a beaver?
Oh my goodness, you
Ah.
little critter. Are you not freezing? Really? I've never seen one so clear in my life.
I thought it was a bear the way you were acting. Okay, stop.
I said stop filming me and film that. I wouldn't say that if it was a bear.
What is he?
He's either a beaver or an otter. I don't know the difference, but
It looks like a beaver. Yeah.
That's another animal checked off that list.
really, look at him. He's so
Oh.
clear. Like you can see him so clearly because the water's clear and his fur's brown. And
And he obviously never regret to swim.
no, whereas I would, there's no chance I'm going in that. Oh my goodness! Let's see if we can get up even closer. He's so cute. Bye. You've seen his big fat tail? He's a beaver. I've never seen a beaver ever.
Same.
We've seen so many animals this season.
Guys, I know we said about every state, but you know, Wyoming? Wyoming hits the spot right now.
Wyoming is hitting the spot.
Pretty much anything with animals. Animals and views.
And nice people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem too hard to come by here.
No, true.
Oh. That's a good advertisement for your state. That's a good one. Yep.
We made it to the intermittent springs.
Yes, and as we've made it, they are flowing.
Yeah. This has just been really needed, I think.
Yeah.
Especially after the day that we had yesterday.
Yeah. This is beautiful. Now apparently you can wait for it to stop flowing and then wait again for it to like start. And Donna was saying that you can feel the whole earth rumble as the water starts to like gurgle out.
Oh, wow.
But if we wait for it to stop and start again, I think it would be too dark.
Yeah, as you can see, the sun is going down.
Yeah.
So we have to get back to the van before it gets dark.
Yeah.
But we'll hang out for a few minutes to see if it stops, or
Okay.
I'm just happy to be out of the van and just being in nature, man.
It's so beautiful here. I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah,
It's so beautiful.
so beautiful. You ready?
Ready? Hey, my brother. Just take it through.
Go across, go over here. Away from Milo. Ready?
Philly.
That was terrible. Okay, I need to go again. I gotta go again.
That was embarrassing.
My hands are too cold. I can't feel anything. Take two.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, you suck.
Don't lose
Safe
the
and
bloody
sound.
keys.
Safe and sound, baby.
Look at that van. What a dream.
Stenson, you're a wizard.
Milo eating up the snow like it's nothing.
He's a beast.
He is. Don't ever spit smoke at me out this again.
Yeah, that was quite dramatic.
On the road, baby.
Oh dear. We can laugh about it now, right?
I know. Just about.
Oh.
They're actual wild deer. Billy, I thought they were like a Halloween Christmas decoration, but they are actual
Oh
real
my God!
deer.
Why are they in the front yard?
Hi, Billy,
That's incredible.
What the?
fantastic. Oh my, imagine that's your house. Oh
Oh my gosh, you wee rascals.
Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
What
Seriously,
the-
just casually in your front garden mowing your grass for you?
Absolutely
America.
fantastic.
America.
Fantastic.
It's crazy.
Disney princess must live there. But man, the way that video started, that drama, you could feel that tension, that as she said, the PTSD from her other van setting on fire. You can understand, you know, that emotion. But as I said, you know, the run up to that, they've just had that emotional release, seeing the bear, and then all of a sudden there's trouble with the van. But like they said, Wyoming is full of animals and nice people. That is fantastic. I'm glad they found nice people to tow the van, to look at the van, get it on the road as soon as possible. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. So, that first half of that video, you could feel that emotion, that tension, that we were there right along with it on that roller coaster for sure. So, but I'm glad they got it fixed. They got to see a beaver. They got a little walk in nature as well, which is fantastic. So that was brilliant. That was a brilliant video. Absolutely loved it. So let me know what you guys thought. Thank you very much for joining me today. Make sure you stay safe, and I will definitely see you in the next reaction video. Oh, you're still here? You want more content? Why don't you check out my Patreon down here? You'll get plenty more content and some exclusive videos over there too. If not, why not check out this one over here?